few key pointers of how you can change your posture and a couple of things for you to look for to make sure you're in the right position. So one thing we'll quickly talk about now is the importance of posture and the positions, angles of your body when setting up to the golf ball. So one of the questions, or one of the big questions I get asked every day is, why can I hit my woods and not my irons? Now generally, not every time, but most of the time it would be the positions of your spine or your hips. Just because with a driver you're on a T-peg and it can require you to hit a little bit more up on the ball, and with an iron it requires a bit more of a descending downwards angle of attack. So the positions of your body and the angles of your body are extremely important. So one thing I look for in the setup position is the angle of your hip line, okay, or your belt line from here. So I see it every day from here, very, very casual, very, very slouched approach to posture. So that would mean that the angle of your belt line here would be quite flat, and then you're trying to get into posture by tilting from your hips. It creates quite a curved position with your spine. So from here we're looking for more angle, and the way that you do it is you try and get your belt buckle pointing more towards the floor. So from an upright position, if you push your hips back, you'll notice that the line of my hips or my belt line here now tilts more towards the ground, and therefore my back or my spine is more sharp, okay, or straighter. So hips back, separate your feet with a 7-9 so they're in line with your shoulders, and then the final point would be just to slightly flex your knees. So all of this hard work in getting into the correct posture position, tilting from the hips, etc., back nice and sharp, separation of feet, can all be undone very, very quickly when you say over bend your knees or don't bend your knees at all, okay? Or I should say the word flex more than bend. Okay, but from here, just slight flex so that your balance point will be a little bit more through the middle of your feet. Okay, so not so much on your heels, not so much on your toes. Okay, so why don't you give that a little bit of a try? Try those key points. So from an upright position, a bit more tilting from the hips, push your hip angle back. That will get your hip angle here pointing more towards the ground, and your back a little bit sharper. And what that will do, certainly with the irons, will get you hitting more downwards. What you might notice is you start to take a bit more of a divot, maybe, or hopefully more in front of the ball. Give it a try. Go to the practice ground first, give it a little try first, and then take it to the course. There we have it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. We've just covered a little bit about how the importance of posture can affect your strike so much, certainly with irons. So take that to the driving range first, or you can come and see me here at